everybody, this is Daniel from Retrowired. I want to do a quick guide for our K Jetronic reader. You can just plug it into the X11 port. This is the M102 engine, and let's see how this tool can help you, how it works. Now, because the engine is off, you will see the 100 error. If you see a bunch of numbers that just blink periodically, that means that the car has an error. I have a full list of errors for you that I'll display it here. This is basically because the engine is not on, it's not started, and then the ECU is not powered. So let's fix that. Okay, let's switch the ignition on and see what the tester shows us. Now we have the error E70. This is because the engine is not rotating, so basically the ECU is waiting for a signal from the crankshaft sensor, and because the engine is not started yet, it's gonna throw the E70 error. This is perfectly normal. Let us now start the car. I hope you can still hear me. Now we get an E50 error, which is also perfectly normal. This is because the O2 sensor, the lambda sensor on the exhaust, is cold. It's not yet heated to the operating temperature. Okay, so once the O2 sensor reaches the operating temperature, you will see fluctuating values on the reader, which indicates the mixture, basically. This is if you don't have any other errors in the system. Let me try to create an error and show you what I mean. So let's, for example, say I unplug the coolant temperature sensor right here. Hopefully I can do it with one hand. Okay. Now you can see that the tester immediately shows you that there is an error E30 for the coolant temperature sensor. Let's plug it back in now. And now we are back to reading mixture values. The best value for the mixture is going to be around value 50. When you purchase the reader, you will have a full guide on how to achieve this. You can see that this engine still needs a bit of adjusting, but we are waiting for the at least 90 degrees Celsius to do that. Other errors you can see. You have the airflow potentiometer. Let's actually disable that. Let's unplug it. Real easy. There we go. We have E40 for that. Let's plug it back in. There's a bunch of errors. I'm not gonna try to trigger them all right now, but yeah, you get the point. There are about 8 or 9 errors depending on the engine. And let's see how the temperature is doing. Okay, we're almost there. The mixture is going to change once we approach the operating temperature of the engine. So let's wait a bit more and then we'll try to adjust the mixture. This is best done with the filter on, but I just wanted to show you basically I wanted to show you multiple errors, such as the airflow potentiometer and maybe the throttle body. I think we can actually disconnect the throttle body right here and try to trigger an error. Yeah, there we go. There we go, I unplugged it. E10. So, let's plug it back in. Okay, so let's try and adjust the mixture a little bit, just so you can have an example of how it's done. You can see that now it's fluctuating around the value 56 or 57. It's best if we bring it down to 50. And in order to do that, we have to enrich the mixture a little bit. So we have to go over here and just turn it clockwise. First you have to press down a little bit because it won't engage if you just do this. You have to press it down, and when you feel it, you feel some resistance while turning, then you know that you can do the adjustment. So right now we're at, it went up to about 60. Let's give it like a 90 degree, not even 90 degree, let's go 45, okay? 45 clockwise. Let's watch it change. We have to go in very small increments, okay? Maximum 45 degrees. See, it's already maybe a bit too much, but I think we're fine. I think we're gonna be dead on around 50. Now, like I said, it's best if you do this with the filter on. See, it went a bit too much. Let's give it some time to recalculate what it needs to do. Yeah, maybe let's go back just a notch. Very, very, very small. Don't worry if you feel it going crazy for a second. It's totally normal. There we go. This is better. Yeah, so if you are interested in one of these testers, we have it on eBay. We have 100% positive feedback. Everyone's pleased with it. I think it's a very good tool to have in your toolkit. Thanks for watching. See ya.